Hello students, today we will continue our chapter of 11th. Okay, last one. This is the what is matter. I have already explained you. Homogeneous mixture, heterogeneous mixture, I have already explained you. Next is mass and weight. What is mass, what is weight? Here I am going to explain this, what is mass, what is weight. Okay, let us consider, mass here. What is the difference? Mass represents the amount of substance present in the system. Suppose this is the marker. I am taking the example of this marker. What is mass? What is the amount of substance present in the substance? Okay, whatever it is in the space. Suppose it is a 1 gram. Suppose it is a 1 gram. The substance available in this marker is 1 gram. So in the earth, in the moon, in the sun, anywhere in the space, it always has a mass of 1 gram. Okay? Are you getting my point? What I'm trying to say? What is mass? Whatever the mass of represent the amount of substance present in the system. Suppose I'm talking about this system. It is everywhere. The mass is always fixed. What is the difference between the mass and weight? What we generally are considering the weight. 1 kg. It is like this. Give me what is 1 kg? This 1 kg that. So what is 1 kg? Here the mass and multiply by the gravity constant. Multiply by gravity constant. Earth has a different gravity constant. Moon has a different gravity constant. Mars is a different gravity constant. You have seen that on the moon, people are walking. They are jumping from one place to another with a huge distance. What is the reason? Because gravity is less. Due to gravity, everything is gone downwards towards its center point. Okay, are you getting my point? So whenever I am considering the weight, here the mass is fixed. Suppose I am taking the example of this marker. Marker's mass is fixed, but the gravity constant for the earth is different, for the moon is different, for the Mars is different. Every planet has a different gravity constant. So it may be, suppose I am taking about the weight. On the moon it is half kg. On earth it is a 1 kg. On Mars maybe the gravitation constant is higher than earth. So it may be 2 kg. Pluto it is suppose 200 grams only. Because there is very less weight, suppose gravity constant. So depend on the gravity constant, weight is vary. But mass is everywhere is fixed 1 gram. Everywhere the mass is fixed. Are you getting my point? What is weight? While weight represents the force of gravity exert on the system. This is the system. There is a gravity force attract on that. That due to this, it is always go downwards. Are you getting my point? It always go downwards. So it is called gravity. It is called weight. So what is mass and what is weight? Weight, are you getting my point? This is, you have already known most probably in the lower classes, the weight and mass. Okay, the gravity constant. Okay, here I hope you are ready to this point. Okay, next is the volume. What is volume? What is the definition of volume? I am rubbing this most probably. I need some space to explain. Okay, I hope you are right on this point. What is volume? What is volume? It is the quantity of 3-dimensional space enclosed by matter. Generally, volume has a 3-dimensional space. Like suppose taking the example of cube. Each side of cube is A. So it is the quantity of 3-dimensional space enclosed by the matter. Every matter has a different volume. In a cube, volume is A cube. A cube. In the cuboid, what is the volume? In the cuboid, volume is L into B into H. L into B into H, as you know. Again, cylinder has a different volume. Sphere has a different volume. It is a sphere. It is not a circle. Circle has a 2-dimensional structure. One condition is that in the volume, structure should be 3-dimensional. Structure should be 3-dimensional. Are you getting my point? What is volume? Structure should be. It is considered over a cylinder. It is a cylinder over here. So it is a 3-dimension. Structure should be 3-dimension. So what is 3-dimension? In which 3 coordinates x, y, and z coordinates exist. It is called 3-dimensional structure. Okay. So volume has a different thing, has a different volume. Suppose I am taking the example of cuboid. It has a volume length into breadth, length into height. We are talking the sphere. What is the volume of sphere? 4 by 3, as you know, 4 by 3 pi r cube. It has a 3 r into r into r, 4 by 3 pi r cube. Cylinder has a different volume. Everything has a different volume. Okay, there are different unit of the volume we are considering. Volume is generally we are considering 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml cube and 1000 centimeter is equal to 1 liter is equal to, as you know, 1000 centimeter ml 1 liter is 1000 ml. Okay, 1 centimeter 1000 centimeter square cube is equal to 1 decimeter cube. So what is volume? It is the quantity in 3 dimension. It is a 3 dimension structure. It is a sphere. Sphere is if anywhere a sphere is available, it is also 3 dimension structure. Okay, so this is the volume. Basic properties of matter: density. Volume. Before that, gravity, mass, weight. It is a physically property. Physically we can see. Physically we can feel that thing. Okay. Next, further is a density. I am rubbing this. Just note down this. Okay. I hope you note down this. What is density? As you know, density involves. What is density? What is density? You are studying the lower standard. Density, mass per unit, volume, mass per unit volume, define the density. Okay, what is density? As you know, okay, what is density? One density is capital D, sometimes mass upon sir. Give me one example. Suppose I am taking the one example of cube. Okay, this is the 3-dimensional cube is over here. Whatever a cube, what is the volume of this a cube? Okay, are you getting my point? And mass, suppose अब 3 things I am putting this. First of all, I keep the solid. Okay, 1 kg mass is fixed. Mass, suppose 100 particles come in 1 kg. We suppose 100 particles are there. Because what is happening in the solid we have there is the particles are close packed. So in the particular volume, the more number of mass will become. In a particular volume, more number of mass will become. Suppose I am taking the example of liquid. The particles have a distance somewhere. The number of particles are there. Suppose taking the example of 70 molecules particularly come in the particular volume. Gas, suppose only 50 particles can come inside. Okay, 50 distance between the particle is very high. That's why the particles are there. In the suppose 1 liter. I'm taking the example of 1 liter. 1 liter. So in this 100 particle come. Mass is different. 70 particle come and 50 particle come. So for the 100, volume is fixed. 1 liter. But in this 100 particle have a different mass, more mass, less mass. So density, for the solid density is high, liquid density is low as compared to, and gaseous density is very high. Are you getting my point? The density of solid is high because number of particles are more in a particular volume. Why? Because the intermolecular distance is very high, so the particles are come closer and they can easily exist. We have the example of trains. You know what happened in the general bogie? What happened in the general bogie? The particles are automatically come closer. More number of persons can come. In the first AC, the particles are as much distance as much they can. The number of persons are less. Size is same. Size, suppose the general bogie, 1000 people. In India it is possible. But in the first AC, I am talking about only 100 people most of it. So it is, volume is fixed over here. The size is fixed. But number of persons, the mass, the density is at that general bogie is a high, and the density in the first AC bogie is very less. Are you getting my point? As it is same as it is happened in the solid density is very high, particles have a more distance, particles have a more, so density will be decreases. High decreases, decreases. Are you getting my point? Just pause the video and write down these points. Generally have a one unit, it is considered. Mass is always considered in kg. I am explaining what is the reason of kg, and volume is considered as a 1 liter. Liter also, sometimes liter, and sometimes is a meter cube also. So just note down this point. Okay students, here the density is already explained, the mass per unit volume. Next is metallic properties, temperature. Okay, what is temperature? What is temperature? Temperature of body is intensity of heat associated with heat. Temperature of body is intensity of heat associated with. Temperature of a body, particular body, we have a different body temperature. Plants have a different body temperature. Animals have a different body temperature. So what is temperature? Temperature of a body, intensity of heat associated with. I have a different body structure. My temperature is different. In humans also it is just minorly different. Somebody told me my body temperature is high generally. You know, in the corona, in these days, body temperature is measured. What happened? Some body temperature is high. In the fever, what happened in the fever? Your body temperature increases. Okay, so associate with the heat is different. Okay, over there. So if somebody, suppose my body temperature is normal, and another person has a body temperature, he has a fever. If I am touch his hand, his head, whatever, how can we check the fever? Generally we touch our hand with his head or hand. What happened? If body temperature is high, I feel the heat of his body. Okay, so every body has a different temperature. Some has a less, some has a more. Okay, so we have a basic three kind of unit used in the temperature. What kind of unit it is used over here? Generally, temperature has a degree Celsius. We have measured in our temperature degree Celsius. Kelvin, I am explaining what is Kelvin and how it comes. So next is the Fahrenheit. Three body temperatures come over here: degree Celsius, Kelvin and Fahrenheit. Okay, degree Celsius, Fahrenheit. Generally, atmospheric temperature we consider as a degree Celsius. Degree Celsius is a different conversion. Kelvin, body, generally in the calculation for the metal we are considering the temperature as a Kelvin. For the gaseous temperature measurement we are considering the Kelvin. Fahrenheit for our body temperature, we are using thermometer. So it is not in a degree Celsius. The always temperature come in the Fahrenheit. So different kind of examples. Degree Celsius for the in general way, atmospheric. Kelvin is for the matter like gases measurements is usually considered in the Kelvin, or liquids also sometimes. Okay, and Fahrenheit is for our body temperature, human beings, animals, we are consider the temperature in the Fahrenheit. Okay, write down these terms. The body intensity is associated with. Next, what is the conversion of this unit? The relation between Fahrenheit is a 9/5 degree Celsius plus 32. The conversion of you just learn this. How will it come? I will explain you further. Okay, but you just Fahrenheit, for relation between Fahrenheit and degree Celsius, 9/5 degree Celsius plus 32. What happened? Suppose I am giving the example of 100. Convert in the Fahrenheit. So 100 degree Celsius. How can we convert? 9 by 5 into 9 by 5 into 100 plus 30 20. ये what happened? 180 plus 30. 180 plus 32 is 212 degree Celsius. 212 Fahrenheit. Okay. So what is the relation between, come over here, 100 degree Celsius, what happened? I kept the value 100, 9, 5 to 20, 20 to 9, 180, 180 plus 32 is 12, 212. So we have converted the 100 degree Celsius, what is the value of 212 Fahrenheit? Okay. And one another relation between Celsius and Kelvin, T degree Celsius is equals to T plus 273. Exactly it is at 273.15, but here only we get 273.15. It comes in your next further chapter where I explained you in proper way. But you just remember this T plus 273. Suppose we are giving the example of 100 degrees Celsius. So what happened? 100 plus 273, which is 370. So relation between Celsius and Kelvin. Suppose I am the relation. I am asking you just convert 100 degrees Celsius 370. Okay, here 100 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit. I am asking 370 to convert in the Fahrenheit. So first of all, you have to convert the degree Celsius. After that, you can convert it in the Fahrenheit. Okay, just note down this point very well. Okay, students, are you getting my point? We will discuss physical properties of matter. What are these? Density. Density is, as you know, mass per unit volume. Is it okay? Next temperature. After that, we are considering the volume, three-dimensional space, and the last. So the first one is what is the mass and weight. What is mass and weight? I have already explained you. So okay. So all these points are clear. I hope so. And today's lecture here we are over, and we will continue this chapter further. Thank you. All the best.